Alright guys, so birds are chirping, dogs are barking, cars are passing, and I'm doing this Reebok unboxing right outside. So let's get into it. As you can see, even the shipping box is Reebok. This is how they came from Reebok, UK. And let me put my improvised camera stand here. So we have a letter from Reebok. Maybe it's an apology. I doubt that, but there's the classic box. Let me move this other one out of the way and show you what it is. So right away, as you can see, Graphlite Pro 8.5 in the white, green, and night bacon colorway. That's the original colorway. It came in 1993, and I remember when this shoe came out, we went to the store with a friend of mine. He had money for sneakers. We were super excited to get something new. We would look at this one, and between another one, he ended up getting the other one, but I like that one more. So it's always been a model that I love. I always love the Graphlite Pro line from Reebok. This is the second generation that came out. First one was amazing. This one was great. Third one was my least favorite. The fourth one I had. It was absolutely amazing. And here they are. Look-wise, I think Reebok did a pretty good job overall for the shape and the look of this shoe. This is exactly how they looked back in the day. This nice midsole. The key is this detached vector that kind of uses and serves as a additional strap when you lace them tight if you want to. But word for everybody, to put them on, it's really hard, so you really don't need even laces. They will not go anywhere out of your feet. This Uner booty, as you can see, it's all one. It was very popular with the Graphlite models from this generation and up. So very well colored. This is how the original was, speckled, just like this. If I bring the camera in, really nice. Overall shape, like I said, and especially from the distance, they're perfect. Now, the few things I have to say about these. The original one, I believe, on the right here on the ton, instead of Reebok and the Vector logo, which, by the way, the Reebok is stitched and the Vector is not. It was saying Graphlite Pro, with kind of like the Graphlite itself had its own logo. This is one difference I think there is with the original one. Now, branding on the back where it says Reebok and it's stitched, this is how it was the original one. The leather on this one, I spent a good amount of time trying to figure it out. Is it synthetic? Is it genuine? It doesn't smell like genuine. At the same time, it's very soft and pliable. And let me pull the paper out from inside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. They're super soft, as you can see. Kind of crease like genuine leather, but to life of me, I cannot declare what it is. I think it's synthetic, but it might be genuine, just a very thin cut. I'm not 100% sure. What I'm not sure, I cannot tell you guys. And most of all, like I said, this smell, it doesn't smell like genuine leather for some reason. So I don't know. I mean, it's good. This is not my gripe at all. The original one was synthetic, much thinner synthetic, kind of like what some of today's Huarache retros have, if you guys have those. But yeah, nevertheless, it's not bad at all. Reebok logo inside. Again, I'm not sure if the insole had the Reebok logo back in the day or the Graphlite logo. Very recent production date on these. As you can see, June of 2016, so just a month ago, pretty much. And my major problem with this model is right here. Those of you that follow me on Instagram probably saw it. This is not Graphlite. And to put a fake painted flimsy, you can see, super flimsy TPU, it's not even like a TPU, it's like soft rubber, hard rubber or something, on a model that the name of it's Graphlite, as stated here as well, and this is the logo of Graphlite, those lines. It's kind of super odd, cheap, cheated, and definitely kick in the pants for all the big Reebok fans. And as you can see from the close-up, it's not a Graphlite, you know, not Graphlite at all. They should say not above that, Graphlite. And again, for a model that is called Graphlite Pro, you know, this is such an irony. Same story as 2013 retro of the pump Graphlite Hexalite that I show you in one of my very first videos. It was the same garbage put in, that it's not a Graphlite, and this is definitely impeding the structural integrity of the shoe. If anybody today wants to run with them or do cross training with them, I would not recommend that. This is just not providing enough support. You know, casual use, walking around, maybe it's okay, but again, I feel cheated. I was thinking to double up on this shoe, but I'm not gonna do it because of these. I'm just gonna wear these to basically thrash them. Despite the fact that I love them so much, I jumped and got them right away. But hey, you know, my loss is your gain. Now you can see that video and you can make your own judgment. But my advice for everybody is do not buy them. You know, definitely do not buy them. Do not buy them for retail. I think the retail in the States will be $130, $135. That's a lot of money for not putting a not putting a real Graphlite. And these hybrids like the Shack Attack, they cost a lot less. They put a real Graphlite and not on this one, so I don't really get it. Reebok, I don't know, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? You trying to kill that brand completely? I mean, there are very few fans left anyway, you know, people like me. Then I really don't get the logic here. Midsole itself, it's pretty soft, kind of like a polylite. You put them on, they're very comfortable actually. The midsole is very responsive, and you can see actually how soft it is. If I squeeze here, so it's kind of like, of course not like Boost, but you know, looks a little bit like it. This is how it was the original, by the way. The Hexalite is nothing to write home about. Again, it's the, you know, quote-unquote fake Hexalite. This hard thing that it's not like the original one. The outsole is beautiful though, with the Reebok and all the colors. I like that a lot back in the day. You know, these colors poking from the back, and then on the front when you walk. I mean, look-wise, they're almost perfect, I gotta say. You know, padding on the heel, it's very slim. Obviously, you know, for today's standards. Again, not very surprised. I wanted to see a little bit more like the original one, but hey, it is what it is. These holes here, by the way, are reflective material. Same goes for these on the back right here. And you know, probably one of the best things about this model, and one of the best that I like, is that detached vector. That was so awesome back in the day, seeing it, and definitely was one of those things that I really liked. But yeah, I mean, what else I can tell you? Such a classic and great model. I wanted to be so excited about it, and I was when I saw it originally. But seeing it now in hand, this disappointment of having to deal with, you know, this monstrosity right here, this fake Graphlite, this painted over TPU, or not even TPU. It's just super thin. Look at it. There's nothing like the Instapump Fury that has the original and the real Graphlite or carbon fiber. And speaking of which, let me actually show you the difference. Alright, so I'm back with the Fury. So even for those that are not entirely sure how to recognize real Graphlite. So first of all, real Graphlite is very hard. And when you knock on that with your nail on your finger, it sounds like you're knocking on a glass. It's very hard. You can actually see the surface of the carbon fibers when you run your finger over them. A lot thicker also. I'm not sure if the camera will pick that up, but you know, this is the first thing to recognize it. Knock on that like this, and it sounds like glass. And when you get this, where is the fake, you see the difference? I hope you hear it. It's like knocking on plastic. It's super soft, and look at this. This is just super all the force, and it's not giving away. That's real hard graphite. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for the 1993 Graphlite Pro Retro. Overall good looking shoe, but I'm not recommending anybody to buy it. Don't give any passes to Reebok. Don't be like me, don't get fooled again or for the first time. If you really like them, wait for them to drop really low and then grab a pair, turn them into beaters, whatever you want to do. That's my plan for these, but yeah, don't get fooled. That's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to be really excited about these, but now that I've seen how they're made, kind of disappointed. Sorry if I bring these negative feelings in everybody, but it is what it is. Again, thank you very much for the support. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.